press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Today we are continuing first PUC statistics, that is part 8. Under part 8, in the previous class, we were discussing about exercise 15.2. Ninth problem completed. So today we are starting the 10th problem. Under the 10th problem, this is class interval. Class interval. Class interval is 33 to 36, 37 to 40, next 41 to 44, 45 to 48, 49 to 52. This is the class interval. Given frequency Fi is 15, 17, 21, 22 and 25. This is the given frequency. So, we will add all frequencies. Addition of all frequencies, we denote it as capital N, that is sigma Fi. This is 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 10 is 20, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10, means hundreds. Capital N, sigma Fi, that is the sum of all frequencies, this is hundreds. You can call this as a modified class interval, Ci, or the new class interval. If you observe this one, here we find 36 and here we find 37. If you find 40, the number should start from 40. If it is 44, the number should start from 44. Otherwise, you should modify the class interval. How to modify the class interval? The first number, you subtract 0.5, and for the second number, you add 0.5. So, you will get 32.5 and this is 36.5. ಮೊದಲನೇದಕ್ಕೆ 0.5 subtract ಮಾಡಿ, ಎರಡನೇದಕ್ಕೆ 0.5 add ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now for the second one, you will get 36.5 and this is 40.5. Now look at here, this coincides, 36.5 and 36.5, ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು coincide ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. Similarly, here this is 40.5 and this is 44.5. This is 44.5 and this is 48.5. And here it is 48.5 and this is 52.5, like this. This is modified class interval. After finding the modified class interval, we will find the midpoints. Midpoints are denoted as xi. Here xi's are nothing but the midpoints. So 32.5 and this is 36.5, the middle one is 34.5. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು add ಮಾಡಿ, divide by 2 ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Similarly, 36.5 and 40.5, you add and you divide it by 2, you will get 38.5. Similarly, 40.5 plus 44.5, you will get 42.5. 44.5, 48.5, you will get 46.5. Similarly, 48.5 and 52.5, the midpoint is 50.5. These are the midpoints. Midpoints, we denote it as xi. Look at the middle one. The middle one is 42.5. We can call this as assumed mean. This is assumed mean. So capital A is equal to assumed mean. Assumed mean is equal to 46.5. Look at H. H is 4, the difference in the class interval. The difference in the class interval, we call it as H. Here H is equal to how much? 4. Right. After finding xi and after finding xi, we will find yi. So yi is given by, it is xi minus a. A here it is 46.5 divided by h is 4. This we call it as yi. Look at the formula, yi is equal to xi minus a divided by h. This is the formula to find yi. So for the first one, xi is 34.5, to substitute 34.5 minus, look at the value of a is 46.5 divided by h is 4, like this. So denominator 4 remains as it is. You will get minus h. You will get minus h. 34 plus 6, you will get 40. Midpoints, we will have it like this. You find 42.5 as the middle one. So we'll go for 42.5. This is 46.5. Middle one, we find 42.5 here. So this is, we'll select the assumed mean as 42.5. H is 4. So A is 42.5. So you will get 34.5 minus 42.5. If you subtract, you will get minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2, you will get 4 ones are, 4 twos are get cancelled. You will get minus 2. So you will write minus 2 here. Coming to the second one, we find 38.5. 38.5 minus 42.5, you will get minus 4 divided by 4. H value is 4 in the denominator. 4 and 4 get cancelled, you will get minus 1, so you will get minus 1 here. Next, this is 42.5 minus 42.5 divided by 4. So numerator you will get 0 and denominator you will get 4. So 0 divided by 4 you will get 0, so we will substitute it as 0. Next, look at the value of xi. Xi is 46.5. 46.5 minus 42.5, you will get 4 divided by 4. So 4 ones are get cancelled, you will get 1 as the answer, so we will write 1. Next we will substitute 50. 50.5 minus 42.5, you will get 8 divided by 4. 4 ones are, 4 twos are get cancelled, you will get 2. So you will get yi is like this. So the first value is minus 2 and the second value is minus 1 and the third one is 0, and next is 1, and next is 2. These are all yi under shortcut method. Squaring these numbers, we call it as yi square. Yi square. Minus 2 square you will get 4, minus 1 square you will get 1, 0 square you will get 0, 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. This is yi square. Next we will multiply with frequency. One is fi into yi and other is fi into yi square. Fi into yi square. Here we find fi is 15 and here yi is minus 2. 15 into minus 2 you will get minus 30. 17 into minus 1 you will get minus 17. 21 into 0 you will get 0. 22 into 1 you will get 22. 25 into 2 you will get 50, like this. So addition of all sigma fi, that is sigma fi yi, you will get minus 30, minus 17, you will get minus 47, and this is 72, like this. 12 minus 7, you will get 5, and this is 6 minus 4, you will get to 2. That is, you will get to 25. Means, summation of sigma fi yi is 25. Next, we will have the product of fi and yi square. Here you find 15 and here you find 4. 15 into 4, this is 60. 17 into 1, you will get 17. 21 into 0, you will get 0. 22 into 1, you will get 22. 25 into 4, this is hundreds. 7 plus 2, you will get 9. And this is 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, you will get 199. That is summation sigma fi yi square is equal to 199. After finding all this, we will find the mean. Mean denoted as x bar given by the formula a plus assume mean plus sigma fi into yi divided by n into h, formula to find mean. So x bar, left hand side, you keep it as it is. Here a stands for 42.5, substitute, plus sigma fi yi is 25 divided by capital N is 100 into this is 4. So 25 into 4 is 100 in the numerator. You will get 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are get cancelled, 4 and 4 get cancelled, you will get 1. So 42.5 plus 1, which is equal to 43.5 is our mean, that is x bar. X bar is 43.5. Next we will find variance. Variance denoted by sigma square, given by the formula h square divided by n square into n into sigma fi yi square minus sigma fi yi whole square, like this. So this is sigma square is equal to h square. H is 4, so 4 square divided by n is 100 square. 100 into sigma fi yi square, you will get 199 minus sigma fi yi is 25, so this is 25 square, like this. 4 square This is 16 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and this is 1900 minus 25 square is 625. 25 into 25, you will get 625. So this is 16 divided by 10,000. If you subtract minus 1900, you will get 1275. If you multiply with 16, you will get 20,400. 20,400 divided by 10,000. You will get 2.04. You will get 2.04. This is sigma square. Standard deviation sigma is given by root of 2.04. N is 100, so 100 square, and here it is 199. This is 19900. 19900 minus 625. You will get 19,000. 19,275. 19,275 multiplied by 16. You will get 308,400 divided by 10,000. Divided by 10,000. You will get 30 points. 30.84 sigma square. Standard deviation sigma is equal to root of 30.84. So root, you will get 5.55. This is standard deviation. So standard deviation is like this. You will get 5.55. You can go for another method also. Another method is the finding x bar, that is, you should find the product of xi into fi. Find the sum, that is sigma fi into xi divided by capital N, you will get mean denoted by x bar. Then you find x bar minus xi or xi minus x bar whole square. Later you multiply by frequency fi. Then you can find the variance as well as standard deviation. Next, we'll go for coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation, usually in short we denote it as CV. CV is given by sigma divided by x bar into 100 is the formula to find the CV. Where sigma stands for standard deviation, x bar stands for mean into 100 is CV. What is CV? Coefficient of variation. So, comparison of two frequency distribution with the same mean. Next is comparison of two frequencies distribution with same mean. Means you find varieties of problem, means two types of problem with the same mean. You should compare with the two frequency distribution having same mean, and you should express whether they are more variable and less consistent like this. For that purpose, we will find the coefficient of variation given by the formula CV is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100. Whenever you come across the comparing of two groups, comparing of two teams, comparing of two firms, you are required to find the sigma, that is standard deviation. You are required to find mean, that is x bar. Usually here for your syllabus covered having equal means. So, sigma divided by x bar into 100 will find one will get coefficient variate and another coefficient of variation. The greatest coefficient of variation we call it as more variable, and we will conclude the conclusion. Exercise 15.3. Exercise 15.3, page number 375. Question is to find which group is more variable. Which group is more variable? Capital A or capital B? One they have given it as marks. One is marks, and next is group A, and other is group B. Group B like this. Marks they have given it as 10 to 20 and 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80 like this. So problem is like this. They have given the class interval. So first what we'll do is, by using this class interval, we'll find xi, we'll find assumed mean, we'll find h, we'll find yi, and we'll find yi square. These are the common columns for both the groups capital A and capital B. Later on we will find for the group A, we will find fi into yi and fi into yi square. Similarly for group B, we will find what is fi into yi and fi into yi square. Then we will find their mean as well as the standard deviation, and later we will calculate CV given divided by sigma divided by x bar into 100. So the first step is the class interval. They have given it like this: Ci class interval is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, next 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, like this. This is class interval. We'll go for midpoints. We'll go for midpoints, that is xi. Xi, here you will get 15, and next you will get 25, next you will get 35, you will get 45, 55, 65, and 75, like this. This is xi. After finding xi, we will find the assumed mean. Assumed mean, you can have the middle number, that is 45. 45 is our assumed mean. So A equals 45. What is 45? Assumed mean. Assumed mean ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಮಿಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. After finding xi, look at h. H, the difference in the class interval, that is 60 minus 50, you will get 10, is the difference in the class interval. This is h. We will find yi. Yi is given by xi minus h. H is 10. Xi minus a. What is a? A is 45. So a is 45 divided by h. H is 10, like this. This is yi. We will find yi. Look at yi. Yi is equal to xi minus a divided by h is the formula to find yi. So the first one, xi is 15. It is 15 minus the value of a is 45, substitute, divided by h is 10, substitute. 15 minus 45 will get 30, that is minus 30 divided by 10, you will get minus 3. So we will substitute minus 3 here. This is yi. Yi is minus 3. Next, we will substitute 25. Xi value is 25. 25 minus 45 divided by 10, if you subtract, you will get minus 20. Minus 20 divided by 10, you will get minus 2, like this. So the second value is minus 2. Next, we will go for 35. This is 35. 35 minus 45 divided by 10. 35 minus 45 means you will get minus 10 divided by 10. 10 and 10 get cancelled, you will get minus 1. So this is minus 1. The next number is 45 minus 45. 45 minus 45 divided by h, the difference in the class interval, is 10. Numerator you will get 0. 0 divided by anything is always equal to 0. Therefore, this value is equal to 0. Next, we will go for 55. This is 55 minus 45 divided by 10. You will get 10 divided by 10. Both the numbers get cancelled. You will get 1. So, this is 1. Next is 65. 65 minus 45. 65 minus 45. You will get 20. 20 in the numerator divided by 10 in the denominator. So 20 divided by 10, you will get 2. So this is 2. Next, this is 75. 75 minus 45 divided by 10, you will get 30 divided by 10. 0, 0 get cancelled, you will get 3. So this is the last value of yi is 3. This is how we will find yi by calculating this one. After finding yi, we will find yi square. We will find yi square. What is yi square? Yi square is nothing but squaring of yi. Minus 3 square becomes 9. Minus 4 square, 4. Minus 1 square is 1. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. And 3 square is 9. This is yi square. After finding yi square, we will go for group A. These are all common columns for both the groups. ಇವಿಷ್ಟು ಏನಿದಾವೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿಗೂ ಇವಿಷ್ಟು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಸಲ ನಾವು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನ್ನ ನಾವು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಸಲ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಈಸಿ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಈಸಿ 4 ಕಾಲಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ಟೈಮು ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ. ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ FI. ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ FI ಇಂಟು YI like this. Next we will find FI into YI square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಇಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. Next we will find group B. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಡಬಲ್ ಲೈನ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ. Next we will go for group B. For group B, similarly we will find FI, frequency. We will find FI into YI, FI into YI, and next we will find FI into YI square. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? All right. Now for group A, they have given the frequency as 9 illi. They have given it as 9. This is 17. This is 32. Next is 33. Next is 40. Next is 10. And other is 9. This is group A. Group B frequency, this is 10, and next is 20, and next is 30, next is 25, next is 43, next is 15, and next is 7, like this. Group B frequencies. So, ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ Fi into Yi, the product of these two, Fi of group A, that is 9 into minus 3, you will get minus 27. Minus 27. 17 into minus 2, you will get minus 34. 32 into minus 1, you will get minus 32. 33 into 0, you will get 0. 40 into 1, you will get 40. 10 into 2, you will get 20. 9 into 3, you will get 27. This is Fi into Yi. Fi is here, Yi is here. Next column, or we will add these two, Fi into Yi, that is sigma, summation, Fi, Yi, you will get minus 6. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Fi into Yi square, the product of these two, 9 into 9, you will get 81. Next, 17 into 4, you will get 68. 32 into 1, you will get 32. 33 into 0, you will get 0. 40 into 1, you will get 40. 10 into 4, you will get 40. 9 nines are 81. We will add all this. This is nothing but sigma Fi Yi square. Fi Yi square, you will get 342. You will get 342. For group A, frequencies sigma f, which is equal to n. This is 9 plus 3, you will get 12. 12 plus 2, you will get 14. 14 plus 7, you will get 21. 21 plus 9, you will get 30. 30 means 0, 3, 4, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3, 14 plus 1, 15. So you will get 150. Capital N is 150 for group A frequencies. For group B, we will add all the frequencies. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 10, you will get 20. 20 means 0, 2, 3, 7, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is also 150. So this is sigma Fi, or we call it as capital N, means capital N or sigma Fi for both the groups is 150. ಎರಡು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ Fi ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 150 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿ Fi ಇಂಟು Yi. ಸೊ Fi ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, Yi ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 10 into minus 3. What is 10 into minus 3? Minus 30. 20 into minus 2, you will get minus 40. 30 into minus 1, you will get minus 30. 25 into 0, you will get 0. 43 into 1, you will get 43. 15 into 2, you will get 30. 7 into 3, you will get 21, like this. Now we'll add, if addition of all this, we call it as sigma Fi into Yi. So summation Fi into Yi, you will get minus 6. Addition of all this, ಇವು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ minus 6 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now Fi into Yi square, Fi is here 10, Yi square is 9. 10 into 9, you will get 90. 20 into 4, you will get 80. 30 into 1, you will get 30. and 25 into 0, you will get 0. 43 into 1, you will get 43. 15 into 4, this is 60. 7 into 9, you will get 63. So 90, 80, 30, 0, 43, 60, 63. Minus 30, minus 40, minus 30, 0, 43, 30, 21 is minus 6. Addition of all these, you will get 366. This is sigma fi yi square. Sigma summation fi into yi square, you will get 366 like this. Okay. So this one is group A from here, and next is group B. Now we will calculate for group A. Group A calculation. Group A, for both, capital A is equal to 45 and the value of H is equal to 10 for both the groups. We will find X bar. X bar is given by A plus sigma Fi into Yi divided by N into H. Look at the value of A is 45, you substitute. Sigma Fi into Yi for group A is minus 6. So substitute minus 6 divided by. Look at the value of N is 150, remains for both the group, into H is 10. Into H, you will get 10. So this is equal to 45. This is 0 get cancelled, 0 get cancelled. You will get 3 2s are, 3 5s are, minus 2 by 5. 45 minus 2 by 5. So 45 minus 2 by 5, you will get 45 minus, it is 2 divided by 5, you will get 0.4. You will get or you can have it like this. You can have the LCM. LCM is 45 into 5. 45 into 5, you will get 225 minus 2 divided by 5. You will get 223 divided by 5. 223 divided by 5 is equal to 44.6. X bar 44.6 for group A. For group A, 44.6. Next, we will calculate sigma square. Sigma square is equal to, it is H square divided by N square, and next is N into sigma Fi Yi square minus sigma Fi Yi whole square. Finding sigma square, variance. Look at H square. H square stands for 10. It is 10 square divided by, look at the capital N. N is 150 square into, this is 150 into Fi into Yi square is 342. Substitute 342 minus sigma Fi Yi whole square. This is minus 6 square. Minus 6 square, like this. So here sigma square is equal to 10 square means you will get 100 divided by 15 into 15, you will get 225 with the double zeros. And next is 150 into 342. 342 is equal to 51,300 minus 6 square becomes positive, you will get 36. So here double zeros get cancelled, you will get 1 divided by 225 and 51,300 minus 36 is equal to 51,264. Now 51,264 divided by 225 is equal to 227.84. This is variance. Now finding standard deviation SD, that is sigma, is equal to root of 227.84. You will get 15.09 is our standard deviation. You will get 15.09 is a standard deviation. After finding SD, we have to find CV. CV of group A. CV of group A. CV is given by sigma divided by x bar into hundreds. Look at sigma. Sigma is 15.09 divided by x bar is 44.6 into hundreds. So this is, first we will calculate the numerator, 15.09 into hundreds. You will get 1509 divided by 44.6. So this is CV of group A. CV of group A is equal to, this is 1509 divided by 44.6, which is equal to 33.83. You will get 33.83 like this. This is for group A. So, group A, x bar is 44.6, sigma is 15.09 and CV is equal to 33.83. Now we will calculate for group B. We will calculate for group B. Same procedure. For group B, A assumed mean is 45, remains as it is. The value of H is 10, remains as it is. We will find X bar. X bar is given by A plus sigma Fi into Yi divided by N into H. Look at A. A is 45 plus sigma Fi Yi is minus 6 divided by. Look at capital N. N is 150, remains same for both the groups, into H is 10. So 0, 0 get cancelled. This is once again, this is 3 2 times, 3 3 times get cancelled. Here 5 3s are 15, 1, 12, 13, 135 minus 2 divided by 3. which is equal to 133 divided by 3. So 133 divided by 3, 133 divided by 3, you will get 44. 45 into 3, 3 5s are, 3 5s are, denominator is 5. So 45 into 5, you will get 225, 2 to 5 minus 2 is equal to 223. 223 divided by 5, you will get 44.6. Means for group A and group B, mean remains the same. What is mean? It is 44.6. So mean remains same. Now we will find sigma square. Sigma square is given by, what is sigma square? It is h square divided by n square. And next is n into sigma fi yi square minus sigma fi yi whole square. Substitute h square, you will get 10 square in the numerator divided by n square, that is 150 square. Next is 150 into sigma fi yi square. You will get 366 minus sigma fi yi is minus 6 whole square for group B. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಇವು ಮೂರು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿದು, ಇವು ಮೂರು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎದು. ಸೊ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 100. 15 square is 225 with 00, and here we should multiply 366 into 150. You will get 54,900 minus 36. So here 00 get cancelled, 1 divided by 225. Minus 36, you will get 54,864. This is divided by 225, which is equal to 243.84. This is variance, sigma square. Now we will find the standard deviation, that is sigma is equal to root of 243.84. You will get 15.6 or 15.61. 15.61 ಅಥವಾ 15.62 ಅಂತನೂ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಅಂತ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ you will get 15.62 like this. One you can add for this one. Choice is yours. Need not to worry. Just you can write either 15.6 or 15.61 or 15.62. This is SD, standard deviation. Now we will find the coefficient of variation for group B. For group B, CV of group B, which is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100 is the formula. What is sigma? Sigma is 15.62 divided by x bar is 44.6 into hundreds, like this. Substitute. So we will calculate numerator, it is 15.62 into hundreds. you will get 1562 divided by 44.6. You will get 35.02. This is CV. CV is equal to 35.02 for group B. So CV of group B is 35.02. Now we will calculate CV of group A. Therefore, conclusion. CV of group A is lesser than CV of group B. So, look at the CV. CV of group A is 33 point something and this is 35 point something. Therefore, group B is more variable. Therefore, group B is more variable. When compared to group A. This is the conclusion. This is how we should calculate this one. This is whenever means are same, we will calculate their coefficient of variation. So first we will find xi, the midpoints, and later we will calculate yi, and next we will find yi square. This is common columns for both the groups, group A as well as group B. Next, for group A, they have given frequencies, the sum of all frequencies, you will get 150. And next we will find fi into yi square. Then we will calculate all calculations. For group A, x bar mean is 44.6, standard deviation is 15.09 and CV is 33.83. For group B, they have given frequencies, therefore the sum of all frequencies is 150. And fi yi you will get -6, fi yi square you will get 366. And we will calculate the mean remains same, that is 44.6. And sigma is 15.62 and CV is 35.02. If you compare CV of group A and group B, group A CV is lesser than group B. So you have the conclusion. Conclusion is group B is more variable. So this is how we will calculate and we will proceed and we will give the conclusion. I think you have understood this one. Problem seems to be lengthy, but it is very simple and easier. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ work ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. We will continue in the next bit. Okay? All the best.